topic is based on the Zoho Flow and Zoho Bookings. How we can automate the or enhance the appointment scheduling for our business or your business, like generally the business point of view. And mainly, this webinar is for the who are looking to enhance or improve their efficiency, customer experience, and scalability. Like automations are often the first interaction between the customers and us, the businessmen. If this process is slow or unstructured, it directly impacts the trust and conversation. Today, we will see how the scheduling plus automations can completely transform this experience. And these are the agenda for this section. The first we will be looking into what are the challenges faced by the businessmen in scheduling and meeting, and I will give a like quick overview or a basic understanding what Zoho bookings who are not familiar with the Zoho booking. And next, I'm going to jump into a Zoho followed by Zoho Flow. Zoho Flow is nothing but an automation tool which contains of 400 plus applications. And next is I will give a few business use cases which can easily relate you to other. And last, then I will give a live demo, a simple automation. And lastly, I will give a key takeaways and conclusion. And before, generally, before I start the challenges faced with the businessman, even the common customers face numerous challenges while booking an appointment, or if the appointment is booked correctly to a correct person, everything is there. But in this, for now, I'm going to talk about in the view of business. Like there are few common problems. The first one is manual booking through calls and emails. Think you are owning a hospital or a simple support for a laptop services, like something like that. And if they want to book an appointment to resolve this, or to visit a doctor regarding some health issues, you have to the customers have to manually call and send an email and then book an appointment. It is a burden to make a manual booking. And the next one is double bookings and miss appointments. In the same case, in the same example, if in a family I have booked a appointment for the XYZ doctor for an health issue, let me think of a cancer. Like I'm facing a cancer, so I'm booking an appointment. Even though my father has booked with the same doctor with the different timings, so there is a double booking and missed appointments. And the next point is there is no centralized data. There is no some place where every data will be stored. And the last point is delayed follow-ups. Like if today I'm going to the hospital, the next appointment is when I don't know. So these are the common problems. Due to this, we have a poor customer service and increase operational effort. And moving forward, like Zoho booking. Sorry, my network is delaying, so I will turn off my camera. Okay, now the main prey role comes. That is Zoho bookings. Everything is based on the bookings in this automation. Zoho bookings is an online appointment scheduling system that allows the customers to book appointment based on the real-time availability. It's a basic tool which we use it to book an appointment in simple words. Once the appointment is booked and confirmations and reminders are sent automatically. It's an ideal for sales consultations, service appointments, and training, or even the onboarding sections. Any scenario where the time-based interactions matters. This is the ideal services or the done using the Zoho booking. If you have this much knowledge about the Zoho bookings, is enough to set up this automation. What I'm going to show you in the upcoming slides. Then a few features about the Zoho bookings can be: the Zoho bookings offers several powerful features. Among them are which I'm going to list down. You can create a service-based bookings, assign staff for resources, integrate calendars like Google Outlook. And the next point is automated emails, notification which reduce the no-shows, and booking links or a website. Enables allows customers to schedule an appointment system anytime they are flexible with. This removes the back and forth communication and gives a customer control. Like moving forward, what happens after an appointment is booked? Think, if I have booked an appointment, and what happens after that? Once an appointment is booked, a small use case, like once appointment is booked, we can create a CRM record, and then followed by we can inform the internal team like a lead has come in, so you can follow up. This is using an Zoho bookings and Zoho CRM via the Zoho flow, which has been automated. Think without this automations, all of this is done manually, leading to delays and inconsistencies. This is where the automation becomes critical. I've mentioned few important terms or a few just, so you can read. I will give 2 seconds so you can read, and if you will understand in simple piece. Even a image is showed. A theoretical part is something difficult to understand, but if there is a visual images, it is very easy. So in a fraction of seconds, you will understand what is image related to and what is the topic is about. So I've put a visual image here. Okay, moving forward, here comes the main hero of this automation, or a movie. Just like automation is a movie, and that Zoho Flow is an important hero. Zoho Flow is a known code automation platform that connects multiple applications. It listens for an events like a new booking, automatically perform actions across systems. It acts as a bridge between the scheduling tools such as CRMs, emails, collaboration platforms. Think of a Zoho Flow as an engine that runs process in the background. You can understand like what I'm talking about, like what I mean is, yeah. Moving forward, Zoho Flow. Zoho Flow works with the 3 simple concepts. First one is trigger. Trigger is an event such as for example, trigger is an event like whenever an event starts, that time a trigger, it's a trigger, like, such as a new appointment is booked. Okay, that is a trigger. And the next point is action. Based on that appointment booked, what action should be done? Like it has to send an email, or it has to create a record in the CRM, or it has to update in the Excel sheet, or in the database, or send an notification through a mobile or laptops. And the next one is logic. Logic is not mandatory; it is an optional part that allows the conditions, delays, and formattings. Moving forward, before I jump into this slide, this structure makes the automations powerful yet too easy to manage. Moving forward, like now, the both hero and here Zoho Flow is an hero means Zoho Bookings is an heroine. So I'm going to connect both of them. Like I've said, there will be a 3 parts. That is a trigger point, action point, and a logic. Which logic is not an important or mandatory. So I'm only focusing on only the trigger and the automated, like the actions. There are multiple triggers which you can choose. The first one is app. When Zoho Bookings and Zoho Flow works together, you can get a complete end-to-end automation. A booking triggers a flow, which then before you have to trigger an event. No, so there are 6 types. The first one is app. You can connect third-party apps and the Google apps and Zoho apps, Zoho related products. And based on the schedule also we can trigger an event. And the next one is using a webhook. And the next one is URL, based on the URL, based on the email, based on the RNS or term feed fed. Okay, these are the available triggers. I will show you in the application though. I'll give a like basic understanding what is meant and what are the triggers we have in a Zoho flow. Once the Zoho bookings has done, like I said, we can create a CRM record, and we can even appoint and scheduling, or these like we can reschedule the appointment. And if the CRM systems, a record is created in a CRM in the lead module, it can even using the lead scoring, it can also give a like which leads are more potential to convert the lead into deal. If there is an option called condition, here is where the logical conditions or formatting will comes into existence. Like mm, if you are watching this video, you should be familiar with the programming knowledges such as Python, C, basic understanding. There is a conditional for statements. There are if condition, if for else, else nested if switch, etc. In that, what is condition? Based on this condition, what action should be done, or uh, which following statement should be executed. The same applies here in the Zoho flow. There is a condition. Based on this condition, what trigger has to be applied or what action should be done. And once everything is done, it is converted into a new deal or a new customer to our business. By doing this, there are a few benefits. As I said, there are a few drawbacks. So this is a one method I've come up with. Like Zoho Flow, there are it's a Zoho product. There are other products such as NA10. It has more than thousand plus applications. But the main drawback in the NA10 is we can't connect the Zoho related apps more. Like only the currently the Zoho CRM only available, not other products. Like that, there are three benefits from this automations. First one is there is no zero manual entry. We need not to put our efforts to create this whole process, that end-to-end process, and the response time is fast, and it is scalable automations. For example, it is suitable even for the small business, and it is also suitable for the large application, like a large business. Moving forward, uh, have I will give a three business use case. One is one there are the first one is business to customers. Business to customers. Okay. Business. The first use case is business to customers. How this process comes in? Think of a business scenario. Like I'm running a salon shop. Okay. It's a high level salon shop or a clinic. In this case, we can already have taken the hospital example. So I'm taking a salon in this case. I'm running a salon like I branded or well-known saloon which is famous, and like there are lots of customers comes in and they want to book an appointment. I think like I'm manually okay, you can come at this time, or you can your appointment is on this days. It will be more difficult if now like number of customers are comes in. No. So in this case, here is where the automation comes in. If I have a well organized automation kept for this, automatically everything, like when a customer books, it comes a notification. So at this time, I will not allow other customers to book an appointment. So everything will be run in a smoother manner. Uh, where how Zoho bookings and Zoho flow is used here. Zoho bookings. Customers book an appointment online, which is 20 by 7 available. And the next one is time slot. Time slot are auto managed to avoid the overbooking or double booking and missed appointments. And the next one is automated reminders, which reduce the no shows. And the next is Zoho Flow. Zoho Flow creates or updates customers' contact record, the Zoho CRM. It notifies the service staff with an appointment details, logs appointment history for the future reference. Yeah, and the next use case is hybrid and professional, which is both like combination of both B2B and B2C. Think of a business scenario. A professional service firms like IT services, SaaS, onboarding, training providers, consultants. For example, these are the examples for professional service firms. Okay. We can schedule onboarding calls, training section, and periodic reviews. This process must be consistent, trackable, and scalable. How the Zoho bookings is used here is client book an onboarding or training or review sections. Sections are assigned to the consultants or trainers. Calendars are then synced for both. In the the calendars can be synced for the Zoho calendar, Zoho calendar, or normal Google calendar. And the next one is Zoho Flow. Zoho Flow is used as it automates, like when create an onboarding, and we can assign a project and activity records. Then assign an internal owner automatically, a team leader or a guy who is taking through the entire process, and send section details to internal teams and triggers follow-ups and feedback communications. This is how the hybrid and professional service use the automations using the Zoho bookings and Zoho Flow. And the last one is B2B. B2B is mainly focused on organization, prospects, book product or demos, or sales consultants through the webinar, through the website. The sales team needs immediate visibility, structured team capture, faster follow-ups to improve the conversation rates. How the Zoho bookings and flow comes into this scenario, by this you should have an idea. Like Zoho bookings can create a sales consultation or a demo a meeting, and his availability is shown to the sales team. It coordinates and syncs the uh, calendar. And instant booking confirmation is sent to the prospect. And how Zoho Flow is used is automatically creates a lead in the CRM, assigns the lead to the correct sales owner, and sends an internal notification. This is there are 3 business scenarios. Moving forward, yeah, I did not put any theoretical part here, but I would like to give, like I want you to think how the appointment automation is benefits has like I've been explaining through 20 to 30 minutes till now. So you should have a basic idea like how it works, and everything should be there. I've given a hint in this slide. I've put an image or visual picture. So using this, you should have like how it is benefited to the businessmans, even to the customers, both, even for the high professionals. Appointment automation delivers the clear business benefits. It reduces the manual work, improves internal coordination, ensures timely communication, and creates structured data for reporting. Most importantly, it allows team to focus high value work instead of repetitive tasks. Moving forward, yeah, a main action comes here. That is the live demo. Hey, what is mean by a live demo? I know, I know you are familiar with the word live demo. Live demo is nothing but a demonstration will show a like how a simple booking appointment is triggered multiple automation actions. We'll book an appointment and observe how Zoho Flow is triggered, see an automation confirmation, send email to the customer, and create a lead in a CRM and internal notification delivered to the teams. Okay, okay. Now it's a Zoho booking application. Like you will be having a multiple models, like for the calendar module, in personal consultants, staffs who are the staffs assigned to whom, and the profile, the owner's profile will be displayed here, and the booking pages will be displayed here, and even the integrations can be done. I'm not going deep into it, and it's just Zoho Flow. It's a Zoho Flow where you can create a new one. I've already done her, so I'm going to execute this. This is the summary, like where you can give a take a look, like how many attempts or testing has been done, in that how many were the success and how many were the failures. It's in the two ways. It is in the pie in the ring or as in the bar graph. And these are the summary, and you will see the connected applications here. As I said, I will be using a Zoho Forms, Mail, Zoho Bookings, Zoho CRM, and the Slack. And the next module is Builder. This is where you can like if you can type any. Sorry, my network is slow. Give me a minute so it can load. Okay. Hmm. You can type here the app's name, for example, book. So there is a Zoho book. So if you type the it will come. So there are multiple options. We can add an address to it like that. For now, I will be showing how to implement my scenario, my business use case. As I said, here you can choose the trigger, which app you are going to. I missed out one trigger, that is a subflow. These are the trigger events you have. If you click on next, you have to choose which application is a base application or a trigger application. I have choose a Zoho Forms, and then next, whenever a new entry is done, this Zoho form has to be triggered, and you have to uh, make a connection between these two apps. If you don't have, you have to click on new, and you have to give a name for this section and authorize. And if you want to test, you can test, and the connection is working fine. It should come like that. And I've connected a form here, educational institute, for just for an business use case. Done. Okay, done. Once it is done, it will be my trigger is appointed. When an okay, when an form has been submitted, email will be generated to that particular person, saying that hi, that person name, and we have to like I'm sending the booking uh, URL for them to book as per their available slot. And once the customer receives the email and they have booked an appointment, it will all the appointments will come up here. Just have to give a booking, which booking ID it should. Here also we should give a connection name. And moving forward, I've in the logic part, there will be three options like decision, delay, call, or sub flow. I'm going to I've drag and drop if you want, you can drag and drop. This is how I work. So I'm running out of time. I will explain quickly. I've set an condition if the flow email is equals to the appointment which has been done. create an CRM lead, and if not, if the customer did not book an appointment, it has to resend the same email for the booking. And once the CRM lead is created, you can create a Slack channel. Slack channel is something we can relate to the WhatsApp or a Zoho Click, where we can make a team collaboration and communication. I will show you the flow. Now I'm going. This is a form have been giving a name as testing, and I'm giving the name as yeah, it's dot com, and the mobile number, and you have to select which course you are going. But this is an educational related, so I'm given the Zoho collaboration and productivity, and you have to upload all your CV and like ID proofs, everything. And once it is done, you have to click on this terms and condition and submit. Once the form is submitted, like I will be getting an email. So from there, we can book an appointment. Just a second, I will show you. Although, yeah, I have another. See, hi, the testing. Please book an appointment using the below link. If I click on this, a booking page will be the pops ups where we can book an appointment. Here, like we can book an appointment by clicking on a book appointment, and we have to give the name. For example, Divya test at gmail.com and schedule a meeting. Sorry. And an appointment is booked. Yeah. In the lead, in the Zoho CRM, a lead will come soon. Yeah. A lead has been created. Along with it, a Slack will be created. A Slack channel, sorry. A Slack channel will be created using a flow. I've, yeah, just a second. For creating a Slack, I have given the channel name as Zoho Flow, and I've created it. And I have to apply changes. Or if you want to test us, I have to refresh. This is a history tab where you can track all the to check whether it completes or not. In this case, why it's coming low means I have already created a Zoho Flow channel. So I can give another name. So you can give another name and book it. This is how a Zoho Flow is used. And moving forward, now I have given a live demo and a demo flow architecture. And moving forward, for now itself, you should have a basic and benefits and the disadvantages. Like you should like the people who are watching this should stop the manual automations and traditional bookings and start doing using the Zoho Flow, Zoho related applications. Well, among this is Zoho Flow, which has a 400 plus applications, and automate the flow and make business flow easy. And the last, I'm going to end this by this slide. There are a few key takeaways and recommendations. The modern scheduling needs more than booking slots. Zoho Booking manages the appointments, while the Zoho Flow automates the follow-ups and internal process and followed up by uh, improving the efficiency, customer services, and enabling the business to scale their business to improve their business in a smarter or in a smarter automations. I've come to an end of this section. If you have any query related to the Zoho bookings, Zoho Flow, related to Zoho applications, You can directly you can directly call to this number, or send an email to sales@spikra.com, or you can visit our website. Through there, you can comment. I will give few seconds. So if you have any queries, you can ask me. I will be answering them. I have. I hope there is no questions. So I'm going to end this section. I am here, Divya from Spikra, working as a product consultant. Signing off. Like we can connect in another video or a webinar. Bye. Take care.